Welcome back, everyone. My name is Allison Kim, the Regional Director of the Back to Back Project Atlanta, Georgia Visual Arts Chapter. This is part two of our Women in Art series. Today, we begin with one of the most influential and iconic artists of the 20th century, Frida Kahlo. Born in Mexico in 1907, Frida was known for her bold self portraits and vivid symbolism. Her style blended realism, surrealism, and traditional Mexican folk art. Through her paintings, she explored themes of identity, gender, pain, and post colonial Mexico. After contracting polio as a child, Frida's health was further devastated by a bus accident at 18, leaving her with lifelong injuries. But during her recovery, she turned to painting, and from that moment, art became her way of processing and surviving the world. Today, she's not just remembered for her art, but also as a global icon of feminism, cultural pride, and resilience. Painted in 1939 after her divorce from Diego Rivera, The Two Fridas is one of Frida's most powerful self portraits. It shows two versions of herself, one in a traditional Mexican Tijuana dress representing the Frida that Diego loved, and one in European clothing representing the Frida that he rejected. A vein connects their hearts, symbolizing a shared emotional pain, while exposed hearts and a surgical scissor reflect heartbreak and vulnerability. This painting speaks to her internal conflict, cultural identity, and emotional strength during a time of deep personal upheaval. Created in 1940 during a painful and reflective time, this piece captures Frida's calm but unflinching gaze. Her neck is pierced by a thorn necklace, symbolizing suffering, and a lifeless hummingbird, typically a symbol of hope, hangs at the center. Surrounding her are symbolic animals a monkey, a cat, and butterflies, representing playfulness, danger, and transformation. This portrait fuses personal pain with powerful visual storytelling rooted deeply in symbolism. This painting was created shortly after Frida's marriage and was commissioned for an exhibition in San Francisco. Frida holds Diego's hand, positioning him as a prominent artist, yet her gaze is direct and self aware, hinting at her own emerging voice. Her smaller traditional figure contrasts with the narrative banner in the top right of the painting she wrote herself, infusing the work with folk art, charm, and symbolic meaning. While more structured than her later works, this piece still reveals layers of emotion and Frida's complex identity as both artist and wife. Today, Frida Kahlo is celebrated as a groundbreaking artist who turned personal struggle into universal expression. By blending Mexican heritage, symbolism, and emotional depth, she redefined self portraiture and expanded the role of art as a tool for identity and resistance. Her influence continues to shape modern art, feminist theory, and cultural discourse around the world. Frida Kahlo didn't just paint her life, she transformed it into a legacy that continues to inspire generations across the world. Thank you for joining today.